man. Hope y'all are doing beautifully well. Oh, thanks, Sam. Much obliged, man. Glad you're digging it. What record did you get? I'm curious to know what album you purchased, man, because there's a few. And they're all a little bit different, you know? Each record has a little bit of a different vibe, a little bit of a different personality. You know, the thing that is perhaps little known about making an album is that in many cases, when it's an honest and authentic effort, it is very much a snapshot, you know. And I've heard this said about many pieces of art. You know, you never finish the piece of art. You know, an album is never finished. I've heard this with albums particularly, but an album is never finished. It's just taken away. You just can't work on it anymore. And that's pretty much how I feel about all of them. So, anyhow, yeah, there you go. I'm gonna do this one for you. It's called "I Feel So Glad." Cheers, everybody. Salute, Don.
Cheers.
Chin chin. YouTube's back up, y'all. I'm so glad, you know I feel so glad, you know that I'm so glad, yes I feel so glad, you know that I'm so glad, trouble don't last always, yes, you know I used to run around with my head hung down. Well, I used to run around with my head hung down, but now I feel so glad I can face trouble with a smile. I done got over, well I done got over, ooh I done got over, you know I done got over it last, and now I feel so glad, you know that I'm so glad. So glad, well I'm so glad, you know I feel so glad that trouble don't last always. Thank you, baby. All right, yeah, you're right, as they say in Louisiana. Also want to send a big thanks to my dear friend Austin. He, out of the clear blue sky, sent me this amazing effect pedal, which I'm using right now. You can't maybe tell because it's so good that you can adjust your guitar and all the things. It just adds a little zhuzh, you know, a little, just all the things that you want to add, and none of the things that you don't. Brother Austin, thank you so much, man. It works perfect. And I'm going to send you that track that I was talking about. Well, I met you on the back porch eating the cat food, yes. You hissed at me and I thought, man, isn't that rude? And laid him by the trash can eating the flotsam. I can tell you didn't care if the raccoons got some. You're a nocturnal marsupial, if I'm not mistaken. Just working for my living, trying to bring home the bacon. That's right. You're a crafty little stalker with some tricks up your sleeve. Well, you could win an Oscar playing dead, I believe. Well, yes, I said, now wouldn't that be awesome? I feel like this friendship could blossom. Take all your doubts and toss them up to the man in the moon. Let me play possum with you. Well, I can see it in your beady eyes. You ain't impressed. I should turn around, go inside, and give it a rest. Well, and frankly, I'm a little creepy. I must confess, I must confess. But I know my kindred spirits, I feel it deep in my breast. Yes. Well, as I said, now wouldn't that be awesome? I feel like this friendship couldn't blossom. Take all your doubts and toast on up to the man in the moon. Let me play possum with you. Let me play possum with you, man. Well, there's a jungle out there in the animal kingdom. Survival takes a heck of a fight. Oh, and you never say die. You just lay down and do it, and you're going back out tonight. Well, possum. Well, it's getting kind of late now, and I've gotta go. Come on back tomorrow and we'll play possum some more. Scurrying and scavenging and rooting around, that's right. Well, I'll bring a bag of cat food and we will go painting the town, y'all. Well, yes, I said, now wouldn't that be awesome? I feel like this friendship can blossom. Yeah. Take all your doubts and toss them up to the man in the moon. Oh, well, I said, wouldn't that be awesome? am a possum. I am a possum. Well, let me play possum with you. Yeah. All right, a little bit of possum action there for you. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. So and let me know, y'all. Like, make sure to let us know how the sound is and if everything's balanced well and correctly. You know, we always sort of have to go off of his visual cues and y'all's input. So yeah, there you go. All right. Yeah, man. Do this next one for you here. My pillow's situated. Money in your pocket, nowhere left to go. You gotta lay low, keep your head down. Hide out where there's no one else around. Been playing the dice, better keep rolling. Gambling with the gold you were stolen. On your trail, getting so close. you're counting down the days by the bullets in your gun, and off in the distance, bell is tolling, sounding for the lives you have stolen. Flying through the air, bullets they cut you like the hand of the devil, reaching out to touch you. It's all over now. You lay staring at the sky, and as a single tear trickles from the corner of your eye, off in the distance, the bell is tolling. Everything you had has been stolen. Out of the street, hell is strolling. Now the life you had has been stolen. Well, well. All right. Yeah, man. I'll be on the next record, y'all. Well, I was up this morning, baby. Blues was walking like a man. Well, I was up this morning. Blues was walking like a man. Said, come here, boy. Give me your right hand. Well, they took mama's child and they turned me all upside down. I said they took mama's child and they turned me all upside down. Be traveling on, boy, just can't turn you round. Just can't turn you round. Well, the blues is me don't shake and chill. I said the blues is me don't shake and chill. You never had a man, oh, you never will. Oh, you never will. Blues is low down aching heart disease. I said the blues is low down aching heart disease. Like consumption, killing me by degrees, killing me by degrees. Just raining outdoors, baby. I'm gonna drive my blues away. I've been just raining outdoors. Gonna drive my blues away. Down to the stay-at-home sessions. Stay out there all day. Yeah, you can do that because you're at home. All right. Yeah, you're right. Okay, y'all. Well, gosh, thank you so much again for tuning in. Hope you're having a beautiful evening. I'm the Mighty Orc. It's Miss Famous Jameis right over there.
I'm over here.
These are the stay-at-home sessions. We do this every Thursday at 6 p.m. Central Time, and we have been since Thursday, March 18th, 2020. Or 19th, rather. And we've done this every Thursday, or at least once a week. We've missed a couple Thursdays, but we'll do them either on Wednesday or Friday. But anyhow, this is like, I think the 45th, the 45th or maybe 46th live stream. I did the math a while ago, but I can't remember. Can't remember now. Anyway.
Anniversary's coming up.
Yeah, that's right. The 50th golden anniversary. Let's see. Speaking of pure gold, I'm going to do this next song by a fellow Houstonian and absolute treasure of a musician and human being, Mr. Lyle Lovett. This was a song that I got a request for on Patreon, and I highly recommend leaving your requests in the comments section if you want to hear something this evening. And you can also check out my Patreon page if you want to become like a monthly supporter and subscriber. It's sort of a monthly subscription service. And it's a cool deal, man. You get little perks and exclusive things. You know what I mean.
Sign up and find out.
Yeah. Just, yeah. Here's a wonderful I Love It song for you. It's called If I Had a Boat. If I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. If I was Roy Rogers, I'd sure enough be single. Couldn't bring myself to marry an old Dale. It'd just be me and Trigger. We'd go riding through them movies, by a boat and on the sea we'd sail. Well, if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. All together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. The mystery masked man was smart. He got himself a Tonto. His Tonto did the dirty work for free. But Tonto, he was smarter. One day said, listen, Kemo-sabe, kiss my ass, I haven't bought a boat, I'm going out to sea. Well, if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. If I was like lightning, I wouldn't wear no sneakers. I'd come and go wherever I would please. I'd scare them by the shade tree, I'd scare them by the light pole, but I would not scare my pony on my boat upon the sea. Yes. Well, if I had a boat, I'd go out on the ocean. If I had a pony, I'd ride him on my boat. And we could all together go out on the ocean, me upon my pony on my boat. Me upon my pony on my boat. Yeah, man. God bless Lyle Lovett. Tell you what. Let's see here. Play a little bit of electric guitar here for you. Cheers, everyone. Cheers, my dears.
Cheers.
Chin chin. Come on. I want to thank my dear friend Will for this delicious Scotch whiskey. Mm. Ugh. Yes. All right. There it is. There's the cable. I'm trying to think, like, if there's any fun, interesting news. Why, yes, there is. Tomorrow night, my dear friends Mark Riddell, Chris Ardois, and myself are going to be in the Heights in Houston, Texas, at a venue called Shady Acres Saloon. If you're in Houston and you feel comfortable getting out, we invite you to come join us. It is an outdoor venue. It might be a little cool, yeah. So maybe bring a jacket.
Sweater vest.
Maybe a sweater vest of some kind. Maybe some earmuffs. I don't know.
I don't think.
I don't know. Or maybe some cat ears.
Yeah.
But please come join us if you feel comfortable doing so. It is an outdoor venue, and there should be an opportunity to be socially distanced. So we are doing that tomorrow. That's from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Houston, Texas, Shady Acres Saloon. Yeah, so that's the scoop. And if you don't feel comfortable, that's okay. Don't come hang. That's totally fine. We appreciate you, and we understand. And we appreciate you hanging with us here on Thursdays for the stay-at-home sessions. Oh no! Oh no! That's not. That will never do. I don't know, man. It's like it was in tune a few days ago. I don't know what happened. If you're a guitar player, you'll know what I mean. Or any stringed instrumentalist. But yeah, Shady Acres tomorrow, Friday the 29th. What the heck is going on here? Why are you being so weird? Knock it off. And yeah, anything else? I don't know. Again, if you feel so inclined, you can donate right here to one of these spots, Venmo or PayPal. We deeply appreciate your generosity. I mean, it is y'all that has allowed us to stay in a home for the last year, you know, and we are so grateful for your generosity. And yeah, otherwise, I mean, I don't know where we'd been at, you know. It's one of those. You know what I'm talking about. All right, man. That's gonna have a little taste here, you know.
Still performance enhancing
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know. But you gotta have just the right amount. It's like,
You only know where the line is
Mhm.
once you've crossed it.
yeah. Well, it's like Wyatt Earp used to say. You know, the most dangerous adversary was one that had had just a little bit to drink because they were relaxed. They were relaxed mentally, but their physical acumen was still very high. And so that's sort of what I go for. You know, just have a little bit, sort of relax the mind, but the body is still fully functional. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't.
Yay. Let us know in the comments.
Let us know in the comments. Oh. Just a little bit jam in there. I could do that all night. Lord have mercy. Oh. That's right, Sam. Lordy, y'all need to drink actually until you think I sound good. That's how it really ought to work. Yeah, but yeah, you know. Hey man, we still got to work on that lesson, by the way. I haven't forgotten. I'm sorry that I hadn't gotten back to you on that. I'll shoot you an email. We'll figure something out, just so you know. Thank you, Miss Zara. Thank you very much. I do too. That's a lot of fun. I just enjoy it immensely. I'm gonna do a song by Austin blues guitarist, originally from Houston, but he's lived in Austin for the past several decades. One of my absolute favorites, one of the best, one of the finest guitar players in the world of any genre, and a very kind man, Mr. Alan Haynes. This is a song called Houston Blues. All the good licks I know I stole from Alan. And also a couple jazz sax players. Another thing I learned is reverb is your friend in some cases. Oh, a little too friendly. Just come on, no, you're only gonna get the odd numbers. That's fine. That's fine. You got that right, Miss Laura. Born in Houston, where the blues fall down like rain. Born in Houston, where the blues fall down like rain. There's Lightning Hopkins on Dowling, y'all, and Albert Collins up on Main. Yeah, and there goes my baby. There she goes, y'all. Don't you know she caused me so much pain? There goes my baby. Don't you know she caused me so much pain? And now she's walking out my door, my tears falling down like a rain. Yes. It's so hard, living this world all alone. about this soulful city music, y'all. Those Houston blues to guide me home. Well, well, yes. Whoa, I'm born in Houston. The blues fall down like rain. I'm born in Houston, y'all. The blues fall down like rain. Texas Johnny Brown, all lines. Trudy Lynn, Luther Ratter, oh yeah, and Grady Gaines. All right. Yeah, man. A little bit of Alan Haynes there for you. Thank you, thank you. Goodness gracious. All right. That is right, Will. Dude. Will, here's to Lou. This is that fine whiskey you got me. Thank you, my man. Love you, dude. Cheers. And as I was, wait, who's asking this if I can go an extra hour? Oh man. Oh. I don't. You'll have to check with our neighbors. They are wonderful, wonderful people, and they're patient and they're kind. But after nearly a year of this every week, they may. I don't know. We may be testing their patience a bit. Oh. All right. Now I don't know if I mentioned this a moment ago or a little while ago, but feel free if you've got any requests, leave them in the comments. Let us know what you would like to hear. Loving a Hurricane? Very good. I also want to send a shout out to a couple folks. I want to thank Miss Trish Cramblett for having me. I did a recording session yesterday, playing a little bit of slide guitar, a little resonator, on one of her tunes. So Trish, thank you so much for having me be a part of the project. I really appreciate it. I love the tune, and I hope you're happy with the guitar part. And I want to send also a shout out to my friend Paul Beebe of BB Gun Studios, where we tracked the guitar yesterday. And I just want to say thanks to him. He's such a great guy. He's got a great studio, great space. We were talking about it. It's got this very classic feeling to it. What the kids might call an old school vibe. And he let me actually just track a little something while I was there. He was like, "Dude, you want to play something?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll record something." So that was really fun. Thank you, Paul. Thank you, Trish. I really appreciate it. That was a lot of fun. That was a very, very nice thing to get to do. So, all right, y'all. Famous James on that train whistle, y'all.
I'm over here.
She's over there.
Coming through.
We're going to take a quick little commercial break. We just got about 2 minutes worth of interesting, wacky stuff for you, and then we'll be right back doing your requests. Don't move a muscle. Thank you so much for hanging. I'm the Mighty Orc. That's Miss Famous Jameis. You're watching the Stay at Home Sessions. Back in 2 minutes. All right, stick around.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all.
Bartender, bartender, you need a glass of Jack's beer. The beer with the real beer taste. Never heavy, never harsh. It's premium brewed from 100% natural ingredients.
Yes, ma'am. Coming right up.
Bartender,
Yes, ma'am.
bartender, are you making fun of me?
No, ma'am, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't make fun of you.
Then why are you talking that way?
I talk this way. I wouldn't make fun of you.
Really?
Here's your glass of Jack's beer with that real beer taste.
Sir,
Hmm?
I wonder if I could have a glass of Jack's beer, the mellow, bright, clear, light beer.
Yes, ma'am. Coming right up. Here it is, a glass of Jack's beer with Jack's real beer taste.
Bartender,
Yes, ma'am.
bartender, I thought you said you weren't making fun of me. You were too making fun of me.
I was not. I was not making fun of you. I was making fun of her.
Artu? Where are you? Artu? Artu? Huh? Artu, you're on fire! R2-D2, you found a cigarette. Well, I don't think smoking is grown up at all. Because it's very dangerous. Smoking does dreadful things to your lungs and is very bad for your heart. Well, I know I don't have one, but humans do, and I think we should set a good example. Well done, R2. Oh, hello. You know smoking is bad for your health, and it isn't grown up at all. So please, don't smoke. R2, do you really think I don't have a heart?
シュワルツェネッガー食べる日清カップヌードル
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. We always could spot a friend.
That was good stuff, right?
Love you, Arnie.
Oh, aren't those cute? Just thought that's so funny. I was really like, I was hunting today, and it's weird because like you start looking at stuff and there's sort of precious few vintage commercials that are truly funny and not just purely like weird and strange and dated and in some cases like very offensive. It's really amazing. Even like I don't know. Anyhow, yeah. But I thought those were great. So I hope you enjoyed them. Thanks for the. I'm glad you dug them, Chels. Thank you very much. And I did want to do the smoking PSA because we do smoke a lot of cigarettes on this show, and it's really a bad idea. You know, smoking's just pretty awful.
You shouldn't do it.
You shouldn't do it. You know,
Don't do it.
don't do it. And drinking heavily is not that good for you either. Obviously, maybe not obviously to some, but yeah, it's true. Speaking of, you think I can get a little bit more of that whiskey?
I think you've heard. Let's ask Brother Will.
Oh no.
Dr. Will.
I'm gonna ask Dr. Will. Oh man.
Oh,
Come
man.
on, man. Just just a little bit, baby. Come on. That's good. Thank you very much. Oh boy, chin chin. Oh, it's just so good, and it's like it's the thing that I like about delicious liquor like that is you don't have to drink a lot of it, and it doesn't take up a whole lot of room like a beer, you know, or even wine. Although wine I think is a pretty much a happy medium there. Well, Will, I hope that's all right, man. I hope that's okay. Will's response: I feel seen. You wonderful man. Yeah, smoking's bad for you, man. Like, it's one of those things that it's one of these insidious drugs that just, you know, as you can obviously see here. Anyhow, but enough moralizing. Let's get to some music. I think pretty much everything here is pretty, you know, evident. All the thank you, sir. Thank you, doctor. What cigarettes do you smoke, doctor? All right, let's see here. So we got some requests. I know one of them. Of one of them.
Cigarettes in heaven.
Cigarettes in heaven. Speaking of cigarettes, why don't we do that? Why don't we do those? We'll do that suite of songs.
Yes, for Stanton.
All right, let's do it. By golly, did I just break? No. We're all good here. All is well. Just gonna switch it up, dude. And again, y'all, I'm so tickled about this new. It's a like overdrive pedal that my friend Austin got me, just out of the blue. Like we were texting about like guitar nerd stuff, like last week or so, and he's like, "Hey man, what's your address?" And I gave it to him. I was like, "Wow, what's up? You know, what's happening?" He's like, "Nothing." And dude, I'm very excited. I'm excited to check it out at like full rock and roll volume tomorrow, because one of my favorite guitar players, a fellow named Josh Smith, who's really a brilliant blues and rock guitar player. I mean, he is truly like sort of a genius player, you know. It's his go-to deal, and like I like how he sounds, you know. He's got a good sound, and so I'm real curious to try it out on my rig, which I love how that sounds as well, you know. Come, there we go. Yeah, my friend Austin, he's from Houston, but he lives in Dallas, and he went to school in San Antonio. I was making that joke the other day to Miss Jam, and she was like, it's like, we're all, you know, he likes to vacation in Amarillo, and you know.
His brother's real Waco.
All right, so we'll do Love in a Hurricane here for you. This is a song that I wrote about some dear friends of mine. In honor of their 25th wedding anniversary, and it's the title track on my last studio album, which came out, oh gosh, now almost 5 years ago. I can't believe it. And I've put out a live record in 2019, and yeah, 2020. I can't quite remember what happened there, but something got. We didn't get the record out we were hoping in 2020. Yeah, there were some logistical issues putting something out in 2020, but hopefully this year going to put out one, maybe even two records. I don't even know. I am going to be. I think I'm going to be releasing an instrumental album digitally, and then I may also be releasing the last album, Live at the Bugle Boy, which is a solo live album recorded at the Bugle Boy in LaGrange, Texas. I may be releasing that on vinyl here soon as well. So stay tuned. That should be really fun. Be my first record, like for real record. Anyhow, here's a song called Lovin' a Hurricane for you. By special request. Yes, Will. According to legend. Well, they met out in Odessa many years ago. She was just a baby. Mama told her so. She said, Mama, don't you worry. I'm old enough to see just how much I love him, how much he loves me. But all these words I'm saying simply can't explain. We just fell in love like a hurricane. So they moved on out to Houston, bright big city lights. He would be her husband and she would be his wife. And they would have a family in a house out west of town. Pick each other up when life had knocked them down. He said, some folks live their lives like they're walking through the rain. Let's live ours, making love in the hurricane. Years pass by so quickly. The kids are grown and gone. We still have each other. Work still to be done. Now as I lay down beside you, you lay beside me. The storms outside still raging, and it will always be that I will always love you. So go and turn out the light, put your arms around me, and let's make love tonight. Because some folks live their lives like they're walking through the rain. Love in the hurricane. We were making love in a hurricane. Storms and fire from come and go, silence and pain. The trick is making love in the hurricane. All right. Loving a hurricane, y'all. Thanks, JT. Much obliged. Oh. Thank you, Miss Jordan. Nice to see you. Thank you for tuning in. We got to talk cameras. Just saying. Oh. Yeah, I've been thinking about doing some stuff. Thinking about a Sony, because I'm kind of a Canon guy, but I'm thinking about that Sony. Anyway, just we'll figure it out. Let's see. Ah, Cigarettes in Heaven. Yes, indeed. This is another true story. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Thank you very much. That's perfect. Thank you, baby. Yeah, I somehow have the fan perfectly positioned this evening. Sometimes it like blows right on me and it's like really weird and uncomfortable, and then that's pretty much most of the time. But it keeps me from like perspiring, and that's a plus. But today it's like, it's just right on. I don't know. It's one of those things. I have to put some tape down. Whatever. Ooh. Oh, that may just be the whiskey talking. All right, we'll do a little Cigarettes in Heaven here. This is by special request for Brother Stan. Ha ha! Oh, Stan, I love you, dude. You and Miss Tina are the best. We love y'all so much. All right, Cigarettes in Heaven. Here we go. Do you think that they've got cigarettes in heaven? In any paradise worth a damn, let you bring your AK-47. You say paybacks are hell. Oh well. Now you're gone and it's a shame. And there's no one here to blame. Hey baby, I didn't get to say goodbye. It's crazy how you were gone so fast. But maybe death is an answer, not an end. So I'll see you round, I'll see you round the bend. Now I'm thinking back to times when we first met, and how you saved my life after the Johnny Winter set. You said, you know you're not good to drive, and we need you here alive. Hey baby, I didn't get to say goodbye. It's crazy how you were gone so fast. But maybe death is an answer, not an end. So I see you round, I see you round the bend. I'll see you round, around the bend. Hey, 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 baby, if I didn't get to say goodbye, and it's crazy how you were gone so fast, gone too fast. But maybe there is an answer, not an end. So I will see you round, I see you round the bend. I see you round, my friend. I see you round, oh my friend. I see you well. Yeah, you right.
Very good.
Yeah, you right.
Very
Tina, we love you more.
good.
It's not a competition, but we'll take it.
It's always. Everybody's winning.
And everybody's winning. That's how that works.
These days.
I don't know. That sounds like math to me. I'm not into that. Oh, get out of
Would
here.
you like some more recommendations?
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Dr. Will would like to hear Champagne and Reaper.
All right, we can do that one.
And Mr. Harold Campbell was wondering if you came up with an arrangement for You're in Love. So,
Oh, shoot. You know what? Maybe I'll just try it. You know what I mean? Because sometimes that's like how it works well. It just sort of in an extemporaneous sort of approach, you know. So I'll give it a shot. I think that's a fun idea. I know I've done it maybe once, maybe twice before with my dear friend Tom playing harmonica. So I mean it is physically possible, and I'll give it a shot. That's a Mr. Harold. That's a good idea. Yeah, so we'll start off with a little Champagne and Reefer here, because I have a better handle on that one. Handle of champagne. How you doing over there, darling?
I'm over here.
All right. Very good.
Not bad.
Not bad, man. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Very good, darling.
Very good. I've been working on that one for a while. About 30 years. Let's see here. Champagne and Reefer. Wonderful Muddy Water song. It goes like this. Ish. Bring me champagne when I'm thirsty, baby. Bring me a little reefer when I want to get high. Ooh. Bring me champagne when I'm thirsty. Yeah. Bring me a little reefer when I want to get high. Bring me my baby when I'm lonely and set her right here by my side. Shouldn't be no law. Well, people wanna smoke a little dope. Shouldn't be no law. Yeah. People wanna smoke a little dope. It's good for your head, y'all. Relaxes your body, don't you know? Yeah. And every time I get high, yeah, I lay my head down in my baby's breast. Lay down, be quiet, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take my rest. She hugs me, she kisses me, she says, yeah, Mighty, you're the one man that I love the best. Yeah, and I'm gonna get so high this morning. Won't get high just to show us my name. Gonna get so high this morning. It's gonna be a crying shame. Yeah. And I'm gonna stick here with my reefer, baby. Ain't gonna be messing around with no cocaine. Drugs. Drugs are bad, okay? Oh, goodness. Got to be slick, got to be cool. Don't wanna act too quick, don't wanna act a fool. You got to be ready for anything at all. We ain't getting knocked down, baby. You gotta learn to fall. Well, you can't eat a thing, sleep at night. You're in love with the girl, and that's alright. That's alright. Now when it happens, can't explain. It's like being in the front seat, runaway train. You can't think and you can't talk. You try to run now, son, but you can't walk. Well, you know this feeling you just can't fight. You're in love with the girl, and that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Now you just waiting on a call. You start to wonder, cares at all? And you start to wondering, you should feel the same. But you gotta take a chance, son. That's the name of the game. Well, you know you good and you think she might. You're in love with the girl, and that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Now listen. I just hang on her everywhere. She comes around now, son. I feel free as a bird, just like that song everybody likes. With my knees getting weak and my throat gets tight, I'm in love with the girl, and that's alright. That's alright. Well, that's alright.
That was awesome.
All right.
That was really good.
Thank you, baby.
That needs to stick around.
Maybe that, yeah, I didn't work on that one. Thank you, Harold, man. Great, great suggestion. Yeah, that's fun. That's one I wrote. Man, I wrote that many years ago. So I was inspired by Tab Noir. Write that tune. And another longtime inspiration for me has been Leo Kottke. And got a request for this song a while ago. I don't know, 2-3 weeks ago. And while I haven't been practicing it as much as I should, I'm going to go ahead and try it for you again tonight. Because there's no time like the present. There's no present like meow. Morris Day and the Time. That's the one. I was like, Huey Lewis in the News? No, it's Morris Day and the Time. Although I did hear some Huey Lewis and the News on the radio yesterday. It was the tune that was made famous in the Back to the Future, first Back to the Future movie. The Power of Love, I think is what it's called. Don't take money, don't take fame, don't need no credit card to ride this train. Huey Lewis is a cool dude, man. That was a cool band. Like, if you're not super familiar with him, check him out. He's got a very interesting history, and very, very cool guy, very interesting guy. I like him very much. So, anyhow, here's a little Leo Kottke number called Vaseline Machine Gun. Ba-bow. Maybe we'll make it a little spacey. That's pretty spacey. It could be spacier.
again.
Yeah, I know, right? That was fun. Getting a little better. Need to change strings on this bad boy. Get it just so. Yeah, I'll do it here for you. I don't know if we have gotten a request for it.
Not yet, but we've got 3 other requests.
What else do we got on the request table?
Malted milk.
Malted milks.
And
German breath.
for Miss Dara.
Frühstück. Frühstück.
And I saw the light.
Saw the light?
Mr. Brandon.
All right.
Brandon.
You got it, brother.
Hi,
All right.
Cameron.
Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. All right. Before I do that, I'm just going to have a couple quick puffs on my ciggy here. And, see, malted milk. I saw the light.
Remember.
German breakfast. All right. Okay.
Gross.
All right. Brandon, great chatting with you the other night, man. Really a pleasure to see you. Great to get to chat. And thanks for tuning in as always, man. We just appreciate it so much. Oh, Chun Chun.
Charles.
Charles.
Charlie.
There's I don't know if y'all follow the show Disenchantment on Netflix, but they just finally came out with a 3rd season or whatever it is, and one of the characters in there is this very sort of unpleasant person named Charles.
Chills.
And he's got this, he talks real weird and it's real gross. It's a cartoon. It's like the same, the folks that created The Simpsons and Futurama. So it's sort of that animation style, and it's really fun. I recommend it. It's very, very interesting. And there's 3 seasons now, so if you haven't watched it, you've got like 30 episodes to enjoy it. We just started a new one. There's only 2 seasons. We just finished the first one last night. Oh my God, it's good though.
It's juicy.
Juicy. It's got all the things, man. It's got all the things you want. Action, adventure, romance, superpowers, drug addicts, raves, ape men, and man-apes. Not to be confused with mayonnaise, which is very different and delicious.
No mayonnaise.
Yeah, I used to really have a particular dislike for mayonnaise as a kid, and over the last 15 years, I've really come to enjoy it immensely.
Very good.
Yes, and let me just tell you a little bit more about mayonnaise.
Let me go get it. We prefer Dukes.
Yeah, I don't know if I prefer Dukes, but I like Dukes very much. I'm kind of, I grew up on Hellman's, but Dukes is great.
You don't want me to get Dukes anymore.
No, that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying at all.
Cowboy Kent says it's the best.
Cowboy Kent says it's the best, so I mean,
And that's good enough for me.
well, fair enough. How about play some songs not about mayonnaise?
Tune in next week, though.
Tune in next week when I complete the composition that I've been working on for the last 5 years about mayonnaise.
It's called Mayonnaise Man.
What's it called?
Mayonnaise Man.
Mayonnaise Man. Oh my God. All right, you heard it here first, y'all. This is copyrighted stuff, okay? Maybe we will actually have a song about mayonnaise next week.
Maybe a little snippet.
Yeah, just a little. Dukes, are you listening?
Just a little taste.
Dukes, mayonnaise, are you listening? We got a jingle for you. Maybe in the works. I keep drinking malted milk, y'all, trying to drown my blues away. I keep on drinking malted milk, trying to drown my blues away. Girl, you're just as welcome to my loving, said as the flowers is in May. Oh, mountain milk, keep on rushing to my head. Malted milk, keeps on rushing to my head. I've got a warm old feeling, baby. Yeah. Well, and I've got the hair rising up on my head. Baby, fix me one more drink. Hold your daddy one more time. Baby, fix me one more drink. Hold your daddy one more time. Keep stirring my malted milk now, baby. Well, until I change my mind. Doorknob keeps on turning. Must be ghouls all around my bed. Well, my doorknob keeps on turning. Ooh, must be ghouls all around my bed. I've got a warm old feeling, baby. Yeah, I've got a spooky old feeling. Yes. Got a warm old feeling. Got a warm and the hair rising on my head. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, goodness. All right, so we had malted milk, we got German breakfast, we got I Saw the Light.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Okay. We'll do I Saw the Light next. Oh, wait, you know what? I don't know, while we're in the spirit of improvisation, I might just try it on this. Remember the first verse? Okay, very good. Thank you, Don. Sometimes I just draw a blank. I remember this used to happen to me kind of frequently, and like, you know, be playing, and I turn. It was. I remember one specific incident It was a Monday night at the Big Easy years ago, and like we're playing the song, and it was me and Matt Johnson on drums, and I think Westside Johnny on bass. And we started the song, and like I just keep playing the intro like over and over again. And we're jamming for a minute, and then I like turn to Matt, and I'm like, dude, what's the first word?
Line, please.
Yeah, seriously, I was like, line,
Line.
you know, and then he was like, ah, and I was like, ah, there it was, you know. It just took a minute. Sometimes it just, you know, just a little jog, because, you know, my focus is elsewhere. Let's see here.
Line.
Line. All right, so we'll try this, Brandon. This is like, dude, I've never done this before. It's just a thought I had just now, just maybe why I couldn't remember that first line. So anyway, let's try it out. I wandered so aimless, life filled with sin. I wonder my descent. Then Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. What's the next line, baby? What's the next line? Just like a blind man wandered alone, worries and fears I claim for my own. Then like a blind man, God gave back his sight. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. One dumb and straight, straight as the gate, y'all. Now rose away. Now I'm trading the wrong for the right. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light. All right. A very special and extemporaneous improvisational
Group effort.
request for I Saw the Light. Thank you, Miss Jam, for the help on that one
I
there.
did the best I could.
You know, it's like a lot of this stuff is like mental and muscle memory sort of stuff where you don't think about it. So when you got to think about it, you know, it just
All goes away.
goes right under it. Anyhow, there you go, brother. Hope that was all right. I'll work on that for next week and try it again. Okay, and then we've got
German breath.
the Deutsche Frühstück plus
And Pop just requested Paulie's
Paulie's Little Nightmare.
Hey, Paulie.
Who is requesting the German breakfast, eh?
That's Miss Zora over there.
Zara there?
Yeah, there.
Ah, jeez Louise. You know, Zara, I have a confession to make to you. I stole German breakfast blues from the song Paulie's Little Nightmare. It's in a different key and a different tuning, but the idea is pretty similar, musically.
Paulie's Little Breakfast.
Paulie's Little Breakfast. It's about
Little
German breakfast in hell.
Oh, man. I'll take it.
Oh, man.
Sounds spicy.
That's Hitler's breakfast. Hitler's breakfast for the rest of eternity.
Sounds delicious.
Sounds all right.
David Keaton. Schnitzel.
Schnitzel, man. Oh my God.
Schnitzel.
Jaeger Schnitzel. That's the one. That's the one with mushroom sauce. Oh my God.
Ooh, somebody's got some mushrooms coming up for dinner, baby.
Girl,
Girl.
you all right? Let's see. Did I just burn my mustache off? I think I'm all right, huh?
It's good.
Yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine here. How are you? We're fine here. Everything's fine.
Leave a message in the comments.
Thank you, Harold. That is a very, very generous and insightful interpretation. I appreciate that, sir. Oh man! All right, so you got German breakfast. What else? Okay, so it's getting a little up there. I'd like to try. Let's see. Do a combination of the two songs. Sounds like breakfast. Looks like grain.
Oh.
Well, what the heck? Let's try it, shall we? This morning, I fell out of bed and I went down to breakfast. Feed my hungry head. Well, man, that liverwurst is all I crave. The German hotel breakfast is bound to put me in my grave. Got some meat and they got some cheese, y'all. And fresh bread for days. Mustard, butter, shinken, flash burst has got me in a haze. Well, baby, that liverwurst is all I crave. A German hotel breakfast, y'all. Sounds like thunder, it looks like rain. Cold black feeling creeping up on me again. Sounds like thunder, it looks like rain. Cold black feeling rubbing on me again. Can't find no comfort, boys, yes. there's no escape. And I ain't nothing but that woman's pitchfork, baby. I got a van full of diesel, and a guitar full of songs, and a belly full of hard-boiled eggs. Time for moving on. Well, baby, the liverwurst is all I crave. Big old German breakfast, it's wild how it affects us. You can't get this in Texas. It's bound to put me in my grave. That's an odd medley there for you. Thank you very much.
Good.
Oh, goodness. All right.
Liverwurst and mayonnaise?
Liverwurst and mayonnaise.
We're still on the mayonnaise kick.
Liverwurst. Well, you know, see, that's, I think, kind of where I got into mayonnaise, like, just as a condiment on its own, was in Germany, because that's the condiment that you put on French fries. It's not ketchup. And so, yeah, you know, it's ketchup is not poo-pooed or frowned upon, but it's just not the one. You know, mayonnaise is the deal. And I remember we'd gone to Belgium just to get, like, just because it was on the way to, like, this gig, and we had gone, or maybe we were playing in Belgium that night or something, but we were in Belgium, and we stopped at this little stand and got fries with, like, mayonnaise on them, and it was like, it was wonderful. So that might have been, this was probably around 2006, so about 15 years ago. That sounds about right to me. And now it's like, dude, I don't do ketchup on my stuff. You know, it's mayonnaise on the French fries.
Mayonnaise fan.
Yeah, I am. I'm a mayonnaise fan. And another thing is you know, like the whole cigarette rolling thing is, it's not because I'm like trying to be a cowboy or something. It's like, it's how they do it in Europe. Like most people roll their own cigarettes in Europe because tobacco is so expensive. And so anyway, I sort of got into it that way, you know, rolling my cigarettes and eating mayonnaise with a spoon. Gross. It's terrible.
That's
That ain't right. That ain't right.
Get me out of here.
Yeah.
Not really.
Not really, though. I hope.
No. This is all made by mushrooms.
Damn it. To do it myself. All right. So I'll do a few more for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We appreciate you. We love you. We thank you so very much.
You're a wonderful crowd.
You're a beautiful audience.
Nice shirt. Beautiful, Pookie.
Thank you, baby. Thanks, y'all. All right, let's see here. You know what? I don't know. Oh gosh. No, Lord. Yeah, I made it. Whew, that's close.
Don't have to get up.
Yeah, my goodness. Well, y'all, thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks for being our friends. Thanks for hanging out with us here on Thursdays. Thanks for tuning in, supporting, just being awesome, man. You know, this is the kind of stuff that counts in strange times and all the time, I think, really. You know, so we are so grateful to you. And yeah. Excuse me. Do something a little, I don't know. Since we are being extemporaneous this evening, perhaps a little bit more than normal. What's happening? You and Cameron chatting?
Cameron was asking about the boat.
Ja, ja. Ist gut. Sehr, sehr schön. Dankeschön. Ja.
traveled many countries, beautiful
anybody could tell me what is the soul of a man? What is the soul of a man? I'm going to ask a question. Answer if you can. Can anybody here tell me what is the soul of a man? What is the soul of a man? So a crowd standing talking. I came right on time. The doctors, the archers, and the lawyers said a man ain't nothing but his mind. A man ain't nothing but his mind. Well, anybody tell me? Hey, answer if you can. Anybody here tell me what is the soul of a man? What is the soul of a man? Read the Bible of mine. Try to rewrite. As far as I can understand, a man ain't nothing but a burning light. Man ain't nothing but a burning light. It ain't nothing but a burning light. A man ain't nothing but a burning light. Well, can anybody tell me? Answer if you can. Can anybody here tell me what is the soul of a man? I said, and I'm gonna ask a question. Answer if you can. Can anybody here tell me what is the soul of a man? 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 All right, friends. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging with us tonight. The Mighty Orc. We got Miss Famous Jamis over here. Perhaps she will join us with a kitty. One never knows. Well, look who we have here.
I'm gonna try.
All right.
We're gonna try. He's not having it.
He does not love it. Mangus does not love the live stream.
This-
Mangus
this
Moses,
Mangus.
right here.
Oh, Buggy.
Oh, you're such a good boy. Oh my gosh.
Mr. Handsome.
You're such a good guy.
All right, we're gonna go. We're gonna throw this fish back.
We're getting some extra Denny's here a little bit later. thank you so much for hanging. It's Miss Famous Jameis. I'm the Mighty Orc. These are the stay-at-home sessions. You met Mangus, maybe for the first time in cat person.
It's probably not gonna happen again.
No, he doesn't love it.
But we'll get some still frames here soon.
No, here, you take that.
Oh.
I'll take this. Cheers. We love you guys. We hope to see you tomorrow if you feel comfortable. You're in Houston at Shady Acres Saloon. We'll be starting there at 8 p.m.
Bring a sweater.
Bring a sweater. And if not, we'll see you right back here next week for the stay-at-home sessions. February, whatever the date next Thursday is.
Something.
Something. Cheers. We love you guys. Salud. Until the next time.
Nope.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Mhm.
We're still on.
We'll see you next time, y'all. We love you.
Good night, until we meet again. Adios, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen till then. And though it's always sweet sorrow to part, you know you'll always remain in my heart. Good night, sleep tight, and pleasant dreams to you. Here's a wish and a prayer that every dream comes true. And now till we meet again, adios, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen.